Okay, almost done with this crazy long problem. So now we're at the point of we need to simplify. After you do your algebra, combine your like terms, you do end up with a quadratic. So we always want our quadratics equal to 0. I then noticed that all of them are divisible by 2. So I just factored it out. And you guys know it kind of drops off the face of the earth there. Okay, so now we have to factor what's inside the parentheses there, and there is a number in front of x squared, so I need to use that BAC chart. My B value is 3, and remember, we're ignoring that 2. It kind of divides out. My A times C value is negative 18. So I need factors of negative 18 that are going to add up to 3. And when you factor it, when you go through and try it, we're going to see it. Let's try it again. Let's say negative 18, we can have 6 and 3. That multiplies to be negative 18. And I want a negative 18, so one of those has to be a negative, and I want it to equal positive 3 when I add that. The only way to do that is to make your smaller number a negative. Okay, so I'm going to take these two factors and rewrite my middle term with that. It's going to be 2x squared plus 6x minus 3x minus 9. I now have a factoring by grouping problem. I group them together. I'm going to pull out what's in common. 2x is in common there. A negative 3 is in common here. Okay, I'm going to group what's in the front of the parentheses together first, and then what's repeated in the other parentheses second. Look at that. I'm all factored. I'm good to go. I'm going to set each one equal to 0, each set of parentheses according to my zero product property. We're going to add 3. We get 2x equals 3. I divide by 2, and one of my answers is x equals 3 halves. We're going to do the same to this one. Subtract 3. We get x equals negative 3 as my other one. Now, it does say in this problem to check for extraneous solutions. So what we would do is we would plug them in. Whichever one doesn't make sense, that's extraneous. And for this problem, negative 3 is the one that does not make sense. Now, this was a lot of information. Take a look at your textbook again, take good notes, rewind this, and we'll talk more in class.